Princess Anne's recent move to pave the way for Princess Charlotte to become Princess Royal signals a meaningful shift in the British monarchy, combining Anne's sense of duty with a push toward modernization. The title, Princess Royal, is one of the oldest and most significant in British history, traditionally given to the monarch's eldest daughter, a role princess, and currently holds. Only 7 women have been honored with this title since the 1600s, emphasizing its exclusivity and importance within royal ranks. For Anne, who is deeply committed to her role and the legacy of public service, it represents more than just a title. Now in her 70s, and appears motivated to pass on these values to Charlotte, ensuring the monarchy continues to thrive amid evolving expectations. And has long been viewed as a model of duty within the royal family, steadfast in her responsibilities and deeply respected for her dedication to her role. As the only daughter of Queen Elizabeth II, she has earned her reputation as the hardest-working royal, frequently undertaking more official engagements than her siblings and even, at times, the reigning monarch. In this mentorship role with Charlotte, Anne finds an opportunity to transfer these values, teaching her grandniece not only the traditions of the royal family but also the resilience required to fulfill a royal role. The connection they've built through shared activities, such as horseback riding, forms a foundation of trust and admiration that Anne hopes will equip Charlotte for the demands of a future in public life. If bestowed early, the title of Princess Royal for Charlotte would not only be an exceptional honor but also an educational tool, immersing her in royal duties while still in her formative years. The timing, however, is unusual, as the title is traditionally reserved for the eldest daughter of the reigning monarch and only passed when the current titleholder passes away. For Anne, suggesting an early designation for Charlotte hints at her belief in the young princess's readiness and potential. This modernized approach is not only about giving Charlotte the title itself, but also about setting the stage for her to embrace a life of service within the context of a modern monarchy. Princess Charlotte's role in the royal family is unique, especially with her older brother, Prince George, positioned as the direct heir to the throne. Royal protocol emphasizes the importance of succession through George, making it essential that he travel separately from his siblings after the age of 12 to protect the line of succession. Despite these rules, Anne's push for Charlotte's early preparation aligns with the idea that every royal member, regardless of their place in succession, must contribute meaningfully to the institution's public image. By encouraging an early assignment of the title, Anne hopes Charlotte will embody the stability and continuity that have defined the royal family's place in British society for centuries. However, this path also raises questions about how the monarchy will balance centuries-old customs with the need to adapt to a society that increasingly favors less formal hierarchy. Princess Anne's recommendation to assign Charlotte the title early represents a conscious shift in this balance, where historical values coexist with the progressive shifts necessary to connect with modern audiences. Yet, not all royal protocols are changing. Prince George's adherence to the long-standing travel rule demonstrates the ongoing importance the monarchy places on the continuity of succession. These steps highlight the nuanced position the monarchy occupies, straddling the line between preserving tradition and adapting to changing societal expectations. For Anne, who has witnessed the monarchy through periods of both triumph and controversy, these actions are about securing the legacy of the royal family in a way that resonates with contemporary society. Her own children, Zara Tindall and Peter Phillips, have largely remained outside of formal royal duties, but by mentoring Charlotte, Anne actively participates in shaping the monarchy's future. This mentorship is not only about passing on titles, but also about transferring the values and resilience that define the monarchy's public image. In preparing Charlotte for a life of service, the royal family reflects an understanding that modern royalty must engage authentically with the public. Anne's support of this adaptation, bestowing a prestigious title at a young age, speaks to her vision for a monarchy that continues to evolve in response to the public's needs while upholding the stability that has defined it for centuries. By encouraging an early adoption of the Princess Royal title, Princess Anne sets a new precedent that could reshape the royal landscape, ensuring that young royals like Charlotte are not only prepared for future responsibilities but are also actively engaged in meaningful ways from a young age.